for all the youngins who want to read The Invisible Man. Whoever wants to read this book, don't watch this video because it is a Invisible Man. Yeah. Oh. Hello, my name is Zion.
I am Jonathan of the Holbert clan.
And today we're gonna be analyzing The Invisible Man.
Yep, this one. Alright. That was loud. Alright. So the basic plot of The Invisible Man is about a dude, and he's pretty sketch. And he walks into this ruggedy town, right? And
he has a trench coat on and glasses and gloves
and a fake nose.
Yeah, they said his nose is red but his skin is black.
And so he's pretty sketchy. He rents out this room in a hotel or a motel or a fotel or something, and
he turns invisible.
And then he turns invisible. And so yeah, he rents out a room, and what does he do next?
After that, he takes off his clothes. He gets naked, and
he still sings while he's naked.
Yes, and that's
50 Shades of Invisible.
That's the only way he'll be invisible is if he's naked. So naked. And
so basically one day the townspeople metaphorically pants the dude, and they're like, oh my gosh, this dude is invisible. So he gets really mad, and then he starts killing people and robbing people because he's got anger issues, like in this clip. Yo. Why is this thing just floating up here, man?
Hey!
Oh.
There was another encounter with a civilian of the city. He had his clothes on and he pointed his hand out and his sleeve was hanging. And he had a glove on, but when they looked into his sleeve, there was nothing there. It was just black.
It's just a floating glove.
Yes, and they didn't know what to do. They went and told the other civilians of the town of Iping in the UK. Iping.
Riping?
Bananas. They told the civilians of Iping, Riping Bananas. That he pointed his hand out and he pushed the dude, but there was nothing there when he pushed him. So they thought maybe he had a false arm, but they felt his push with the real arm. They felt his push with, like, it felt like a real arm. But they come to a conclusion that maybe it had been a prosthetic.
Right. So that's the basic book of the plot. Oh, also he meets this doctor.
Basic plot of the book.
That's what I said. And yeah, so then he meets a doctor dude that he's like, oh, I can relate to this guy because he's a doctor and he knows about invisibility. And so he tells him about it for a good portion of the book, which is really boring. And then the doctor betrays him and calls the guys, and they run up in there and they try to capture the Invisible Man, but he gets away. So he tries to kill the doctor, and it doesn't work out because then he gets beaten to death and he dies and turns visible. It's very great.
And then you said something about the doctor.
Spoiler alert.
Yes.
All right. So we tried to analyze the book. What do we think about the book? What is the meaning behind an invisible man? Well, what could possibly be the point of that?
If I had one word to describe this book, it would be intriguing.
Invisible.
Intriguingly invisible.
Yes.
The reason I say that is because there are a lot of twists in this book. Like, he would do things you wouldn't expect him doing. He would get naked and run around the town. He would.
Okay. Alright. So basically, what a possible meaning behind the book is, after looking at it as a whole, I think the meaning would be, if you think or feel invisible, not physically because we can't turn invisible, except for Zion. See, now he's invisible, but
Hey guys, I'm still sitting here.
Yep, and but you can't physically turn invisible. But if you can get back in the shot now. But you always do that. But if you feel invisible, metaphorically, feeling lonely, there's no one there, no one paying attention to you, then that power of loneliness can get to your head and you're like, man, no one's watching me, so now I can go get naked and do some crimes, but not literally get naked. But I can go kill that dude or rob a bank because no one's suspecting it because no one cares about me, no one's looking at me, so no one's gonna suspect it's me because they don't know me, and I'm not even in the record profile of criminal database. If you feel invisible, talk to someone. If you see someone that may be lonely, talk to them and visit your local library for more information at www.http//@hotmail/big swole/pedro2gucci. Subscribe and
at fakewebsite.com.
Yes, there's free Wi-Fi. Yeah.
If you feel like you...
I need Lexus Williams to the front office, please. Lexus.
Who are you?
Come to the front office.
Jesus? This is the weirdest video ever. Alright.